Hosted by Bill Martino and myself, if I'm here. This is once a month on the first Tuesday of the month. We have a special guest each month. Our special guest this month is Mr. Mike Weeks, right here. We're happy to have. And Mike Weeks actually has his book over here that you can check out, and it is for sale, and I own a copy, and it is incredible, so I highly recommend it.
Thank you.
Beautiful poetry that you also hear in his songs. And I'm going to kick it off, I think, with a tune of mine called Waycross. This is a song I wrote about Waycross, Georgia, down in the southwest part of the, southeast part of the state, I should say. And it's about all the stuff that comes in on the train to Waycross, such as the baked goods and the canned goods and the coal and the occasional hobo and the methamphetamines. It goes like this. I'm going to adjust this mic here real quick, though. Right there, feels better. All right. Train. You don't go to Georgia without seeing the rain. You don't fall in love without going insane. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train. Way down in Nowhere County, where the hickory wind blows, every highway runs together and the dogwood flowers grow. Down at the railroad station, shipping in broken trains, you know, packed into them railroad cars and methamphetamines. You don't go to Waycross without hearing a train. And when Mary Ann was young, she laid a penny on the track. Neither her nor Mama knew she'd just keep coming back. But when things got too heavy, she found a thing to give her hope. She could stick it in her vein to take away the pain, to shove it right up her nose. You don't go to Waycross without hearing a train. You don't go to Georgia without seeing the rain. Good old Johnny Harper, he's running for president. All the folks around here think he must be heaven sent. He said, cast a vote for me, I'll keep the railway running strong, keep the doctor's scripting opiates, and keep my pockets full. You don't go to Waycross without hearing a train. You don't go to Georgia without seeing the rain. You don't fall in love without going insane. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train. Thank God, that's a song called Waycross. Danny, could I have some less guitar in the monitor? A little less guitar in the monitor, a little bit. Bill or Mike?
All right, as Kyle said, welcome to the Hogtown Rounders Songwriter Rounds. My name is Bill Martino. I'm going to start with my sweetest song.
Honey.
Called Honey. I wrote this song years ago. I actually wrote it with my musical partner at the time, Kristen, and so I open every show with it as a tribute to her since she is not around anymore. So. Bees make honey all day long. Flowers make a living till they grow. Daddy's since you've been gone. Sister, I tell you, it's rough outside. Clip up once and they'll have your hide. Like it better here, except warm inside. Didn't come crawling back on my knees. Not here to wash the dishes or pull them weeds. Just pass it over here, if you please. All day long, flowers make a living until they're grown. Daddy's in the kitchen, so come on home. Greasy griddle popping and that coffee's on. Mama's still sleeping, so let's get stoned. Tell me what you did since you've been gone. Thank you. That was Honey. Ah.
Do that. It's my turn, I guess. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm Mike Weeks. I'm glad to be here tonight. I'm just going to start off with a song called Ocean Eyes.
So where next to go? On horizon and big open skies, on a lonesome road.
Appreciate it.
I haven't heard that one before.
That's a newer one, yeah.
And tune up a couple strings here real quick and tell you about this next song. This is called, what is this one called? I had two different songs in mind, and now I'm getting the names mixed up. Not Even the Rain. That's right. There's two rain songs I had in mind, and this is just one of the two. And this is a love song or a lack of love song. And it's about the association of that feeling with the summer heat. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it makes sense to me. Maybe it'll make sense to you after the song.
That southern sky is falling down with every summer evening rain. Think I'm gonna drown. It's hanging on that Georgia heat, knowing you ain't here with me, and ain't nothing ever gonna cool it down. Well, not even the rain, and not even the shade, and not even jumping in the river with the rattlesnakes. Is it the weather I can't stand, or that you won't take my hand? Nothing takes the pain, not even the rain. Do you remember standing with me in the haze? There's thunder rolling through them hills like it's Judgment Day. But no matter all my rhymes, you left and blamed the time. And now come July, I'm bound to run away. Not even the rain, and not even the shade, not even jumping in the river with the rattlesnakes. Is it the weather I can't stand, or that you won't take my hand? Nothing takes the pain, not even the rain. Is it the weather I can't stand, or that you won't take my hand? Nothing takes the pain, not even the rain. Nothing takes the pain, not even the rain.
The one's called Not Even the Rain. Makes sense as it rains every time we come play Satchel, so some rain songs for you.
All right, this next song and the next few songs I'm going to play are came from a songwriter group that I'm on. We get an email every month. This fellow, Ricky Kendall, who's a really great, prolific songwriter here in town, runs. And he sends us a prompt every Monday, and we get 1 week to write a song. And so it's been really helping me a lot. I've got a bunch of songs from it. So this is, the prompt for this one was Nighthawk, which I think you've heard a Nighthawk song from Sterling.
Oh, yeah.
But this was my Nighthawk
You know,
song.
I'm in this group too, and I've never once
No.
written a song.
If
but
you
I
write,
get the
if you write
emails.
the song, you get to hear everyone else's songs, man. So this is called, I just called it Nighthawk because I'm super original. Nighthawk took my dream and she gave it to the owl. All she does is scream for my loneliness she howls. Now I'll never sleep, about to throw in the towel. So Nighthawk took my dream and she gave it to the owl. The swamp meets the pines and the cypress knees are sore. It's where my dream lives forevermore. Where the squirrels play and crepe myrtles sway. So Nighthawk took my dream and she gave it away. Nighthawk took my dream and she gave it to the owl. All she does is scream for my loneliness she howls. Now I'll never sleep, about to throw in the towel. The Nighthawk took my dream and she gave it to the owl. To sleep is to dream, but it escapes me. Float away on the breeze, on a wing, come back to me. Swamp meets the pines and the cypress knees are sore. It's where my dream lives forevermore. Where the squirrels play and crepe myrtles sway. 'Cause Nighthawk took my dream and she gave it away. Nighthawk took my dreams and she gave them to the owl. All she does is scream for my loneliness she howls. Now I'll never sleep, about to throw in the towel. So Nighthawk took my dream and she gave it to the owl. The Nighthawk took my dream. Thank you. That was about insomnia, because there's some owls that live in my neighborhood, and I would wake up about 4:30 in the morning and hear them hollering every day. I was like, some winners out of that group, man.
All right, this song is called Trust As You Follow.
Trust as you follow through the land of the shadows, 'cause I want you for just what you are. I'll take you down through the mountains and forests, on the long roads of nowhere. We can find a way out if we want. I know you're sad. You'll look at the moment. You know that you want something. You know I've never been in love before. And I'm lonesome too. But your heart has a warmness, a light in the darkness. You, I am desperately in love. I've known sunburst eyes before me. Your words calm the rough seas. My heart tells me to die for this cause. So hold me near. We can talk till the morning. On a new dawn the birds sing. We'll escape from this heartbreak we've known. So hold my hand and trust as you follow through the land of the shallows. 'Cause I want you for just what you are. And I'll take you down through the mountains and forests, on the long roads of knowing. We can find a way out if we want. Thank you. Thanks.
New song called Slow Down, Memphis. This is kind of about Memphis, Tennessee, but it ended up becoming about a character that you could call Memphis. But it was written after my friend Austin and I saw a bunch of electronic signs on Highway 40 running into Memphis that said, "Slow down, Memphis," in all big capital letters, because everyone there drives so fast. And it got me thinking about a lot of things and reckless behaviors and whatnot that we'd all get into. So this is a song about all that.
Well, slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. Oh, slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. It's kinda like your pain ain't no amount of rain is ever gonna wash away your sins. Well, you're going 90, the limit's 55. Oh, you're going 90, the limit's 55. There's plenty of warning signs, but you don't pay no mind. Be lucky if you make it out alive. Slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. Oh, slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. It's kinda like your pain ain't no amount of rain is ever gonna wash away your sins. You've got to stop for coffee and a smoke. Oh, you've got to stop for coffee and a smoke. There's a man off to the side, said he got the things you like. Grab that needle, man, you're back on down the road. And you had a gal on the Mississippi line. Oh, you had a gal on the Mississippi line. She loved another man, good thing you found a friend with that needle and that spoon on your bedside. Slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. Oh, slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. It's kinda like your pain ain't no amount of rain is ever gonna wash away your sins. If I believed in God, you know I'd pray. Oh, if I believed in God, you know I'd pray. But But instead I'll take your hand and try to help you stand one more time before the highway takes your name. Slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. Oh, slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. It's kinda like your pain ain't no amount of rain is ever gonna wash away your sins. Well, it's kinda like your pain ain't no amount of rain is ever gonna wash away your sins.
Thank you all. It's called Slow Down, Memphis. Appreciate it. Oh, look who it is.
All right, this next one is another song from my songwriter group. This one came about from discussions I had with a good friend of mine whose mother is in the early stages of dementia. And, you know, the issues of that and being a caretaker for somebody. And it made me go back to when my grandmother was in the same situation, and my mother even a little bit at the end of her life. So this is kind of written from the perspective of the person going through it. Or it could be seen as the perspective of the caregiver. So however you want to interpret it. This new world has blinded me. Should've never opened my eyes. You stay wrapped in it till you're almost blind. Walking round the block, get across the street. I know my limits, of which I constantly exceed. Oh, I don't want these memories. I have some of yours. So tired and I'm worn thin, and I just ain't got no more. Some are too good for this world. They don't get to stay. Don't think about them being here until they've gone away. Some things you borrow, some things you keep, some things you hide, some things you sweep. Oh, under the rug, under the floor. Tired of these memories, can I have some of yours? If I got a sandwich, means you got half a sandwich too. Just the way that I was taught, that's just how you do. Each act is your fact, you become what you do. Just like these memories I'd love to share with you. Oh, I don't want these memories, can I have some of yours? So tired and I'm worn thin, and I just ain't got no more. Some are too good for this world, they don't get to stay. Don't think about them being here until they've gone away. Some things you borrow, some things you keep, some things you hide, some things you sleep. Oh, under the rugs, under the floors. Tired of these memories, can I have some of yours? yours. I'm tired and I'm worn thin, and I just ain't got no more. Some are too good for this world, they don't get to stay. Don't think about them being here until they've gone away. Thank you.
I'm gonna try my harmonica. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. The song is called What Will Come, What Will Be. Full moon in the window, black water is a mirror. See the dust on the dirt road, and the echo so clear. In the change of the seasons, in the light of your eye, I remember your smile in the rain in July. Okay, it's alright, it's alright. Always thought it was simple, just a shadow on the sand. Yes, I always was wondering, read the lines on your hand. Then we climbed up a mountain, then we ran by the sea. Saw children playing in the warm summer breeze. Okay, alright, alright. You're always a friend now, life's never so clear. There's so many memories that I always hold dear. Yes, I knew things were changing in the cool autumn breeze. In my dreams they were whispering, what will come, what will be. Okay, it's alright, it's okay, it's alright, it's okay, it's alright, it's alright. A little rough on the ending, but thank you.
Is your love song or a heartbreak song, however you choose to interpret it. It doesn't sound like that. It's much sadder than that. This is called Only Bones. Well, the taste is sweet when worlds collide, but bitter when your eyes met.
I saw every word dying. Well, love could be a simple thing, but not when you won't let it sing. It's easier than true to tell a lie. And so throw me to the wolves, my dear. Tell me why you want me here today, but won't let me stay tomorrow. Guess I love you until I'm only bones, scattered around the cypress grove, giving every other chance of love to sorrow. And I saw it in the river sand, standing naked, holding hands and laughing at the kids playing round the bend. Well, Daddy said, come back around, but you never came back to town. And he stood, always asking how you've been. So throw me to the wolves, my dear. Tell me why you want me here today, but won't let me stay tomorrow. Guess I love you until I'm only bones, scattered round a cypress grove, giving every other chance of love to sorrow. Well, I love you like a garden grows, wild as wind, steady as stone, sure as any sunset I ever seen. Oh, but there among your darker days, the words you wrote withered away with the promises that you just couldn't keep. And so throw me to the wolves, my dear. Tell me why you want me here today, but won't let me stay tomorrow. Guess I love you until I'm only bones, scattered round a cypress grove, giving every other chance of love to sorrow, and giving every other chance of love to sorrow. There you go. That one's called Only Bones. Appreciate it.
All right, this one's gonna be a little more upbeat than my other ones. This is another one of those songwriter challenge songs. So when I thought surely you did it, you went and did. Out went the sunshine, thundercloud when you walked in. Still every dusk as a warm dew fell, I'll think of you and wish you well. Shot for the moon, landed in the stars. Nothing all around me, I've gone way too far. From above I watch the trees, they bend and they sway. Wind like a freight train, blowing all through the day. Devil is a snake disguised as a grapevine. Whispers are daggers, secrets are knives. Carve out your heart and slice it in two, and don't even care about the truth. Sleeping through my silence, calling from the car. Rolling down the highway, sleeping under stars. Sky is quiet, the air is clear. Can't believe there's sky when you're not here. Speed up a treadmill, it never wins the race. Young, the world gives you so much, now it just takes. We had so much love, but how much was true? And those open doors we never walked through. When I thought you didn't, you went and did. Out went the sunshine, thundercloud when you walked in. Still every dusk has a warm dew fell. I'll think of you, wish you well. I think of you and wish you well. I think of you, wish you well. Thank you. A little shorty.
This song is called Waiting for the Sun. It's actually, the songs I was playing before are just kind of solo songs that I've written. This one is a song from my, it's kind of like a band music project called Leaning Trees. Kyle here used to play bass in that band. And yep, so this is off the most recent album. It's called Idlewild Rose. Remember what you said. The stars know what time holds. Just rest your weary head and feel the earth below. Here we are again. How we made it this far. It isn't the end, but life is a deck of cards. You can take my soul and plant it in the ground. The roots will never die. The branches touch the clouds. Picture on the road, I looked up at the sky. A voice that spoke to me, explained the reasons why. I am waiting still, a lump of clay unformed, head up in the clouds, waiting for the sun. You can have my heart, plant it in the ground. The roots will never die. The branches touch the cloud. Thank you. Appreciate it.
to do a song I hadn't done in a long while, but I think I can remember it well. I wrote this song about taking road trips with my dad as a teenager and the nostalgia associated and the lessons associated with such trips. We would drive up to Wisconsin. Dad would go hunting, and I wasn't much for hunting, so I would just go to have fun. See the sights, hang out at the bar, and get served beer at 19 years old for some reason. I don't know why they do that in Wisconsin, but they didn't seem to care. So this is one I wrote called Time Changes Everything, about all that. Smell of the morning brings me back to the highway. A truck stop, a cup of coffee, my home to my back. Well, I was 19, not worried about a damn thing. I got a guitar in the back and a song to sing. Well, I watch the sunrise from a passenger seat. I watch the sunset from a hotel in Tennessee. It was so easy to live in the moment way back then. Oh, I've been trying to find that feeling ever since. And it came so easy when nothing's dragging you down. But when you got no bills to pay and you're young and free. Merle Haggard on the radio sounded pretty damn good to me. But ain't it funny how time twists and turns and changes everything? Well, Daddy'd say, just do right, kid. Talk to some strangers and make some friends. Throw out your mirrors, 'cause you got no one to impress. Oh, I've been trying to live by it ever since. And it came so easy when nothing's dragging you down. When you've got no bills to pay and you're young and free. And Hank Williams on the radio sounded pretty damn good to me. But ain't it funny how time twists and turns and changes everything? Ain't it funny how time twists and turns and changes everything? Thank y'all. That one's called Time Changes Everything.
All right. Everyone's playing harmonicas. I got to put one on for a minute here. This one's called New Day. I wake before the sun with thoughts of you. open up my eyes, I'm alone and blue. I stumble to the day, dewdrops on my skin. Keep the bad thoughts away, trying to let the good stuff in. Every day I watch sunrise, it can make you feel so small. Whether you're a short man or standing 10 feet tall. And I drink the best cup of coffee that I've ever had. Compared to lots of other mornings, this one ain't so bad. Geez, don't take the wheel, I ain't done with it yet. Got so many more things to do, so many future regrets. I'm tired of drinking, you know it always lets me down. Go to bed with a smile, gonna wake up with a frown. Worn out credit card, ankle broke for life. Throwing a little heartache, falling in love every night. Just so hard for me to say goodbye when you won't leave. Putting on your coat, your keys caught in your sleeve. Yeah, you didn't even look at me. It's how I remember we part. Long gone, forgotten, now still hang around my heart. Geez, don't take the wheel, 'cause I ain't done with it yet. Got so many more things to do, so many future regrets. Hoping that life shines underneath the dirt and the pain. Standing in the sunshine, wishing for the rain. Seems the less that I put in it, heavier my bag gets. Overflowing with remembers, overflowing with forgets. But geez, don't take the wheel, 'cause I ain't done with it yet. Got so many more things to do, so many future regrets. Oh, geez, don't take that wheel, 'cause I ain't done with it yet. Got so many more things to do, so many future regrets. Thank you.
I dig it.
That was New Day. Sad but hopeful.
So cool.
So cool.
All right, this song's called In Our Place Peacefully.
Mind if I play some harp on it?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
C, right?
Yeah, it starts in C. This is in the key of C.
Yep.
Yeah.
Playing this one loud.
I saw the writing on the wall. Don't know who wrote it, but I heard you would call. Just ignored it, it was nothing at all. Just like the calm before a thunderstorm would fall. The truth forthcoming, the truth over blood. When men seek fortunes and men turn and run, you were stable, asleep in the grass, dreaming of heaven in the times gone past. Wake up tomorrow, the sun in the sky. I'll keep my silence, I won't lose my mind. And if fire tears the earth from the sea, I'll be waiting in a place peacefully. Found warmth in the cold, been light in the dark. Gave ourselves energy when there was no spark. You came telling how you would be free. Had a feeling that's the way it would be. Wake up tomorrow, the sun in the sky. I'll keep my silence, I won't lose my mind. And if fire tears the earth from the sea, I'll be waiting and I'll praise peacefully. Wake up tomorrow, the sun in the sky. I'll keep my silence, I won't lose my mind. And if fire tears the earth from the sea, I'll be waiting and I'll praise peacefully. Thank you. Thanks for the harmonica, that helps.
What?
Didn't you
I used to play that song.
I remember that, yeah.
I've covered that song a bunch.
I remember that, yeah. That's great.
Yeah. I love playing that song. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
listening.
Thank you, sir.
Another country song? The last one I played was kind of a country song, right? Here's another country song.
Is there anything else? I guess you could play
Is there
Western.
anything
You
else?
could play Western.
It's all folk
The other
music.
type?
All songs are folk songs, right?
It's all done by folks, as Louis Armstrong said. All music is folk music because folks make it.
Because folks make music. So it's all folk music. But this one's, what's this one called? Love Lost and the King of Fools. It doesn't even say those words, but it's called that.
Got a very deep title.
Deep title. This one's also about driving, I guess. So the last one reminded me of it because there's some I-75 imagery and coffee, things such as that.
Well, I hit 75 at daylight, the highway staring back at me, and you were heavy on my mind, hot cup of coffee between my knees, and if I hit the Georgia line tonight, I'll be making pretty good time. Well, it's so long to the Great Lakes, I'm heading back down to the pines, but I wish you were waiting there for me. Oh, I wish that you were waiting there for me. And it's the first sign of the mountains in a Kentucky border town. There's an empty seat beside me, listening to the lonesome sound. Well, old Guy Clark, he's singing, Susanna, don't you cry. If I don't get killed a call, well, maybe I'll get one more try. But I wish you were waiting there for me. Oh, I wish that you were waiting there for me. See you once stood beside me, looking up toward the divide. And as the sky was falling, guess you couldn't see the signs. But if it takes a fool to love you, I will kneel and take my crown. With no place else to run, oh, I'll stand tall and wear it proud. But I wish you would down to Georgia just before the setting sun. And I finally told my father that you and I were done. He placed his hand on my shoulder, said, son, you'll be alright, and I'll help you with your bags. You can stay here for the night, but I wish you were waiting there for me. Oh, I wish that you were waiting there for me. Oh, I wish that you were waiting there for me. Thank y'all. That's called Love Lost and the King of Fools.
All right, now I'm gonna do a cover song. This is a John Prine song. Come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. Come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. I got a heart burns with a fever, and I got a worried and jealous mind. Can a love that lasts forever, left so far behind? What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. Mighty deep and dreadful sorrow has crossed the evil line today. Or can you ask about tomorrow? You ain't got one word to say. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Thank you. It's little John Prine. Do you guys want to take a break maybe? I don't know. What time is it?
7:30?
Yeah, maybe one more. Yeah. It is a little early.
Should I play?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I thought it was a little later than it was. Yeah, it's way too early.
Waiting on the sun to rain. Try to see sink into the moon. Come on now, you hear the echoes of the night. There's no point for me to blame you anymore. Never quite could say I knew you. You'll mind all the distant shores. I was wrong back then, I hope this time I'm right. Now I know myself can lose myself again. You fight fire with fire, cover over your eyes. You're alone, the last one standing still. I can't be there now to help you anymore. Feel the ground beneath your shoes. Winter sun is going down. Where you take yourself, convince yourself the truth. All the reasons I can't believe you anymore. You fight fire with fire, cover over your eyes. You're alone, the last one standing still. I can't be there now to help you anymore. You fight fire with fire, cover over your eyes. You're alone, the last one standing still. I can't be there now to help you anymore. I can't be there now to help you anymore. Thorns and thistles, you're in on a wild road. Thorns and thistles, you're in on a wild road. Thank you.
Here's my attempt at writing a simple song, but simple songs are really hard to write. Like really damn hard to write. You think it would be easy. It ain't easy to write a simple song. There's a few songwriters in here, we all know that. Why are the majority of people in here songwriters? That's kind of weird right now. What's up? Now I forgot what I was playing. What was it?
A simple one.
The simple song. Can't even remember the simple song.
Too simple.
Can't even remember the simple words to the simple song, to the simple melody, to the simple.
Wait, is this the
thing.
song?
Which song?
What you're doing right now?
Yes. It's
That is simple.
Oh, I know how it goes. I think. What's it called? It's called I Love You Like the Garden.
Could I be everything you wanted? Could I be everything you need? Well, I bet I'd stand up to it, only if you would let me. Well, I love you like the river loves the rain and loves the wind, and I love you like the devil loves sin. Could I love you through the seasons? Could I love you through the war? Well, you know I've seen your darker sides, and I only love you more. Well, I love you like a mountain loves the snow upon its peak, and I love you more than words could ever speak. Could I be everything you wanted? Could I be everything you need? Oh, I bet I'd stand up to it, only if you would let me. Well, I love you like the garden loves a tender, loving hand, and I love you like the lonely love a friend. Could I be everything you wanted? Could I be everything you need? Oh, I bet I'd be alright, only if you would let me. Well, I love you like the pages of a book love to be read, and I love you like I'll never love again. There it is, the simple song. I love you like the garden. Surprised I remembered it.
All right, this next one is called How the Devil Gets You. I met the devil at the crossroads. He was holding a cardboard sign. Said we'll work for your soul, or a half a bottle of wine. He was wearing a big old beard, thought that he was in disguise. I could tell by that forked tongue and the fire behind his eyes. I asked him why he's up here, looked at me and sighed. Says much too happy for me down there. You might think it's nice. So he told me of hell's charms. I'll be welcome with open arms. Told me I could make it big there. Guy like me could go far. That's how the devil gets you. Nowhere you can hide. In that pew on Sundays, nipping whiskey on the slide. There's milk and honey below, your favorite ice cream. That's to ease the suffering in your throat from an eternity of screams. And all around this country, all that I could see, frowns all around me, everyone long-faced as can be. Grabbed a man by his collar, said, brother, why so blue? Said, I'm paying the rich man's taxes, afraid to send my kids to school. Said, the rapture fills my nightmares, what's a man to do? Buddy, all his reasons I had to. That's how the devil gets you, little bit at a time. Penny and a nickel, till you ain't got a dime. Make a proposition, deal you can't deny. Thumb over that fine print, but you sign that dotted line. That's how the devil gets you, little bit at a time. Penny and a nickel, till you ain't got a dime. Make a proposition, it's a deal you can't deny. Hold his thumb over that fine print as you sign that dotted line. Hold his thumb over that fine print. Excuse me, Mr. Devil, sir, do you think you could maybe move your thumb so I can see what I'm signing? I don't like to sign anything I haven't fully read and understood first, and I've actually read every term and agreement I've ever agreed to in my entire life, and I'd really like to see what that's saying. Oh, that's just legalese and Latin. Well, you know, I took a little Latin in junior high, but all I remember is quelle ledo equus aquis, which means the girl leads the horse to the water, and that has never served me at all. And, you know, you got a really nice beard, kind of like Tucker or Danny behind the bar, or Kyle Keller here, or Mark Archer sitting up at the bar, and I always trust guys with beards. So let me sign that dotted line. That's how the devil gets you. With a ridiculous monologue. Maybe that's how the devil gets you.
That is. There's many ways. One more for Mike and then break? Is that what we're doing? Are we doing one more for Mike and then break? Yeah?
Yeah, you want to do one more and then we'll take
Yeah, I can do one more.
Cool.
Sweet.
Sounds good.
This is a new one. It's called Orchid Flower Bloom. Newer-ish.
You pretend to pray, maybe it comes to you. Conversations come, silent in the room, like a ghost you wander, quiet in the night. Found your rhyme and reason, didn't even try. Saw you standing in the hall, all the memories in the wall caught me blinking, fade away. So hard to move on and change. Orchid flower bloom, resting on your pillow, silent in the room, no direction you go. I was just another heavy desert noon. Close the book and follow, orchid flower bloom. Saw you standing in the hall, all the memories in the wall caught me blinking, fade away. So hard to move on and change. Yes, you're running now. things I never change. All the emptiness and blame, frozen diamonds like a jewel. You're an orchid flower bloom. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a newer one.
Yeah, let's take a little break.
We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.